Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. David Hess, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do.
Next up for Detroit, Theo Jamison. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Striding into the box, Mastakis. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Jamison leads off second with nobody out. Liner towards second. Leads high as he makes the catch. Well done.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mullins going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theo Jamison. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Tigers lead it 1-0.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach...
So coming to the plate, Hanser Alberto. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Jamison is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Collins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Theo Jamison.
The right fielder, number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jamison.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A bouncer to the left side. It's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Mastakis. Open stance by Mastakis, and now the pitch.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready once again, Cedric Collins. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
All right, hang on. Right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Orioles 1. At the plate, Theo Jamison, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Theo Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Baltimore Orioles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Coda Glover claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 64, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him...
Stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He'll get to take his first
right
cuts
fielder.
here.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Next for the Tigers, Mastakis. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Alberto gloves it. One there. On to first, and Mastakis is hit into a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Esteban Moreno. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right. Jamieson on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Simeon. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some...
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Trey Mancini.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamieson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for the Orioles, but they're on top 1-0. So striding forward now, Theo Jamieson. He's in to get things going here at inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2-1 the count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here.
Digging in and looking for more, Theo Jamieson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on.
Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Alberto. 2 out, nobody on.
Hunter Alberto.
Skied into straightaway right. Jameson is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in once again, Theo Jameson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Theo Jameson.
From the stretch, pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Mullins. 1 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Jameson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again. Theo Jameson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains 2-2.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Number 33 earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Joe Jimenez records the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Dylan Bundy is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamison, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the
Theo.
series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Pitch on the way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Tigers nothing, Orioles coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in now, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jamison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he's into scoring position now at second following the 2-out stolen base. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tigers squad. Ready with the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Gibson stands at second with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at 1.
Welcome back as the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the 3rd. This is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach
leading off the inning, Theo Jamison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jamison.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. So striding in, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jamison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. heading out towards shallow right. Ward is there.
You're going.
And the inning is over. Tigers leave one. Still down by a count of 4-2.
On this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Baltimore took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dylan Bundy earned his 9th win of the year. Pablo Silva wraps it up for the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Daniel Norris gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jameson waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Cut hold, eat it.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. B-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run.
In now, Theo Jameson. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. And that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
Now at the plate, Theo Jameson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jameson.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jameson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
The third baseman, Mastakis now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Right, hold up.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Jamieson.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Oswalt earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Sammy Belliard is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, short and sweet isn't what you want from your starting pitcher. How about in his last one, he only lasted 2 innings and was tagged for the loss. So I'm sure they're looking for much improvement.
Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamieson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Softly hit out to short.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. We are still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
44, Odubel Herrera.
Ready on 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jamieson has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Theo Jamieson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Into the box, Mastakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready now, number 7. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hold it here.
Sanchez is there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Standing in, Cedric Collins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly on the line to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tigers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Danny Santana. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Pulled toward right center field. Jamieson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Theo Jamieson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some weird.
But that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Detroit Tigers get their 20th home win this year. Zach Reininger gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.